Hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the 9th part of my blind let's play of Hitman Blood Money. Now it's been some 8 or 9 months since the previous part, and as you're probably aware, I decided to cancel this series. Now, just before Christmas, I looked back at what I'd done, and I realised I made a terrible mistake right there, because I was actually quite enjoying this game, and around the time when I decided to cancel, I was just going through a bad time. That's all I can say. And, you know, I just needed a chance to get back into the mood of playing this game, because I found myself really wanting to play it a couple of months back. So here I am, continuing, and I hope you guys who may be watching, who were originally with me for the series, aren't too, you know, disappointed by the length of time it's taken me to continue recording this Let's Play. So yesterday, had a bit of practice and repeated the previous level, Curtains Down, and I can honestly say my gameplay for this game has dramatically improved. I'm beginning to understand how the mechanics work a bit better, and I should have honestly taken the time to observe what I was doing wrong in the previous parts as opposed to going on a rampage and constantly recording. So we're going to take our time with this Let's Play from here on out. Anyhow, we're moving on to the next level now, which is Flatline. Of course, we're still playing on the normal difficulty. I have a few regrets with that, of course, because I did struggle a lot with it. And, yeah, it's called Flatline. 5th level, Flatline. I imagine this has something to do with a hospital or a doctor's clinic, who knows? We'll find out, I guess, in just a moment.
You think that was 47 too?
We knew it was. We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Even assuming this guy exists, he's still just an assassin. What's the big deal?
The big deal? He's the perfect clone. His DNA is a how-to manual for any cloning lab in the world. With Mr. 47 in their clutches, there'd be nothing to stop a rogue state from building an entire platoon of 47s. A whole army.
These public statements you've been making against cloning, is this what it's all about?
Of course.
But surely you can't oppose all the uses of cloning. The medical advances, the possible curing of...
Medicine won't do us much good if we're all the slaves of some clone army dictatorship, will it?
Off the record, Jack. You're not serious.
You have no idea how serious. That's why we had to eliminate 47. Having him on the loose was just too dangerous.
Why not go after whoever created him?
Oh, we did. But whenever we got too close, our agents got killed.
By 47?
See for yourself.
I'm sorry, but they stated he's the perfect assassin. While I'm using him, he's definitely not. I can certainly say that. Confession time. He's a religious man?
11:45.
Oh.
I'm sorry we have to meet like this.
It's dangerous to meet in person. You're normally more prudent. What's going on?
Looks like we've got a mole at the agency. Here's your briefing.
Thanks. I'll read it later.
How's that wound healing?
Fine. Are we done here?
One thing. We haven't been able to get a positive ID on the target. There's a government agent in there already, though we think he knows. The price for his knowledge is getting him out alive.
And that raises my price.
Already factored in. Take this.
Designer poisons?
The clinic only lets clients out when they're fully recovered or dead. The injection puts its victim into a hibernatory state. Apply the antidote on the lips to revive them.
What if this agent's already dead?
I trust you, 47. The money's been transferred to your account. It's good to have you back, 47. I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered. Your next assignment's in Northern California. 3 mobsters have been checked into a rehab clinic for alcoholics. One of them plans to turn state's witness as soon as he's discharged. Our client wants to avoid that, but we don't know which of the three is the target. An undercover agent placed at the clinic to find out hasn't been heard from in a few days. The clinic will only discharge patients if they're sober or dead. The agent who's in there is apparently being kept drunk for unknown reasons, so you'll have to kill him to get him out, but we need him alive. We're giving you an experimental serum that'll give him the appearance of being dead, along with the antidote to bring him back once you're out. Something's very wrong at this clinic, 47. Keep your eyes open.
Right, we're really going to have to take our time with this level. That's a lot of stuff to do, and it seems it's going to be a lot more difficult, because this time we've got to take someone out with us. Alright, so we've got to smuggle out an agent. We've also got to identify a target. Okay, let's select our weapons. So, of course, I think I'm just going to stick with... we can upgrade, can't we? I completely forgot about that. Alright, what exactly can we do to upgrade? And how much ammo do we... money do we have? We can buy a lot of these things. Right, okay, so... Okay, the normal weapons that we keep with us, we haven't really... I don't think we're going to be using the shotgun at all. It's not a very good weapon, in my opinion. We're mainly going to be making use of the sniper and the silver baller, I believe, and perhaps the SMG tactical. Let's see what we can do for miscellaneous equipment. Not available. Right, we can increase the zoom on our binoculars. We can improve the lockpick. I think that we would definitely benefit from that. So, whoops. How do we... Whoops. There we go. And what's this? Absorbs 15% more damage. Lost at new outfit. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Long range detonator. I quite like the detonator. So I think I'm going to go ahead and buy that one. Right, let's see. I'm going to go with that, because I don't see the harm in that. I don't see the point in this. Better vision. Distance counter is probably because I just don't use it. I may as well get it. I don't see the harm in it, once again. Right. Accept. So, in terms of weapons, is there anything we can purchase? 2 extra clips. Expands all clips. Laser aim. Right, I think we're best going with the sniper rifle, because we do use the sniper rifle quite a lot, don't we? Medium zoom, high precision, lightweight parts. What's the point in making it lightweight again? Would it be easier to carry? I don't know, really. Let's go with that, anyway. I don't see the harm in making it lightweight. I'm sure it will benefit from it in some way. I can get a picture up of it. That's not going to help. But thank you. Maybe one of you guys can tell me exactly what benefits that has, the lightweight parts. We'll buy it. Okay, so the SMG tactical. Less recoil, more precise. Less sound, less recoil. Right, I'm gonna go with the less... Oh. Oh, right, okay, I've already purchased that one, have I? Right, penetrates doors, 2 extra clips. Back to the silver baller. 2 extra clips, laser sight, medium precision. Let's go with the precision. Rail mount for scopes. Rail mount. That could be useful. Does that mean you can actually... Interesting. Let's go with that. I'm not sure what it does, but we can experiment. Okay, now I've nearly spent all my money. Let's get back and equip what weapons we want. We want the SMG tactical and we want the sniper. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's get on with the mission then. Right, so Flatline. I see what he meant in the cutscenes. With... Oh, he looks quite like myself. But with a bit more eyeliner.
You see that albino in here over there?
Albino? Is he an albino?
It's good to have you back, 47. I'm glad to hear you're fully recovered.
Okay, that's just a repeat of what previously was said. Okay. So, map. Right. We've got 2 buildings. Either side. I don't know what they do, but they have exclamation marks inside them. So let's hover over to there, shall we? Right, the first one is around this area. Some guy doing weightlifting. Is he a target? I can only assume so. Right, so what's the exclamation mark over here for? It's not got anything to do with this guy, has it? Is there anything in here? I'm not entirely sure what this is for. Clearly, what's he doing here? He's going inside something for some medication or something like that, or alcohol. Not sure. So that's a different person though, because he's wearing purple. Right. Okay, can I just enter the hospital, or do I need to assassinate that guy who is by the bins? Oh, we ran past the second exclamation mark, didn't we? Yeah, never mind. Let's see if we can just enter the place first. If it doesn't let us, then at least we know.
Did that weird new doc brief you on the client in confinement?
What new doc, nurse?
You know, the not-so-nice one. He kind of looked like an albino.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, he just saw the one client and then left in a hurry, so I'm sure it was no big deal. He was scary, though.
Wow, this is quite a big place, isn't it? Once again. I mean, like the first... Oh.
Sorry, sir, you'll have to go back and change before I can admit you. You'll be much more comfortable in one of our robes.
Right, okay. So we need to have a change of clothing before we can actually enter. So it does look like I'm going back already. So where to? I mean, we need a target. Someone we can take the clothing of or something like that. Right. You have been recorded on CCTV. Ah. Right. Okay. Okay, I assume that's a bad thing. But... I mean, like... It's no big deal. It might increase our notoriety at the end of the level, but there's not much we can do about that, really. Right, okay, so let's examine this, other exclamation mark. I mean, it's... Is it this guy? Or is it in the house below? It's definitely here. What's with this, then? Is it the boulder? No, no. Right, well, let's get ourselves an outfit anyway. We know where the guy with the bins was. We can go, take him out.
Just one and I'll be fine. One little drink.
One little drink. Let's, are we supposed to pass him some alcohol with, something in or something like that? I think I'm just going to take him out, to be honest. Right, okay. We need to get changed into his outfit. You going to let us? Yep, there we go. Now we need to dispose of his body pretty quickly. I don't know if there's anyone in this area. We could just leave him behind here, but I don't feel too comfortable with doing that, to be honest. Right. Let me pop him in here. Thank you. Now, we didn't have to kill him, did we? I feel quite bad now, actually. This is going to look dodgy, isn't it? Walking around with a briefcase. Patient. Yeah, we could well have gave him a sedative, but I think it's a bit too late now, so never mind. Alright. Still very confused about the exclamation mark. I mean, like, do they... Completed. Find agent, identify targets, smuggle out agent, escape. Okay, so let's get ourselves into the building. Once we've got ourselves into the building, we can save the game for the first time, because that will be a key indicator that we have made progress. Like I said though, I think I'm going to look quite dodgy carrying around a rifle case. I wonder if there's somewhere we can leave it that will be somewhat secure. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Pick the lock to... what's that? We don't need to do that, so... but I think I'm going to leave the briefcase over here. Because I don't think anyone's patrolling this general area here. Might be wrong there. Let's just watch that blue marker. No, he's patrolling along the path, so we don't need to worry about that. But confused as to where the doors are. It's hard to tell between windows and doors here. Right, okay, so let's pop ourselves through here. We should now be able to enter the ward. Does seem to be that way, doesn't it? Alright.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Oh, right. He wants to search me. Oh dear. I've got weapons on me, haven't I? So...
You ain't getting past me with a weapon, fella.
How? Right. Okay, I'm gonna go take my weapons and store them somewhere. I'm not sure where at the moment. There's got to be some place I can put them. Oh god, he's... Right, okay, there is a guard coming round this way. That's no good, is it? Alright, where can I put my... Ah. There's a case here. So I could put weapons in here, I guess. It's convenient. Who the bloody hell leaves this kind of stuff around? I'm just gonna wait for that guy to shift though, am I? ICA, does that say on it? It does as well. Is that an indicator for like weapon storage or something? Right. Okay, so let's put some items in here then. Oh, maybe not. Can we? Let's get them out and see if that works. Right. Store weapon. Yeah, this is working. Right, what will get past the weapon detector, do you reckon? Will the fiber wire? I mean, it's made of metal, isn't it? So... let's give it a go with the fiber wire still on us. And let's take the, Oh, do we need to close that? No, we don't, okay. That seems a bit suspicious, though. It's like I said, people aren't going to notice that. Right, okay, let's, whoa, what are you doing? Let's get back in the building. And see if we can now get past our god friend who's in there. Oh, why have I got the briefcase with me? Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, can I...
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Yeah, go for it.
I already told you, big guy. No heat gets past me.
Okay, right. What are we gonna do then? Because we need Is it the fiber wire or is it the suitcase? Let's just stitch the rifle case here. We could well have picked the lock and see if we could have got through that way, but I'm more comfortable with doing this, to be honest. Oh.
Gonna have to search you, sir.
Right. Go on then. And I can find out if it's the fiber wire that's causing the problems.
Thanks. You're all set.
Right, fantastic. Wouldn't he have thought, like, you know, I've just disposed of the weapons that I previously had? I mean, surely that's common sense, but whatever. Right, okay, so we need to find the targets, don't we? Need to find the targets. They're not in this area at all. Something on the second floor. Exclamation mark of some sort. Where am I? I'm the green, aren't I? Right, let's go upstairs anyway. We're now free to completely roam this place. We should save the game, shouldn't we? It does take some time. Though, that's what... there's a few things I don't like about this game, I've got to admit. First off is this doesn't seem like the best port in the world. It looks like it was designed for PC and the port to PlayStation 2 is pretty poor. I mean, you may have noticed how pixelated it is for a start, and other than that, it's not actually that bad. I shouldn't complain about it. But another thing that I definitely have to complain about is the low saving times. It's ridiculous, and the amount it uses up on the memory card. Sorry, just had a bit of a drink there. Right. Okay, so now we're upstairs. Apparently the exclamation mark is behind me? A little bit confused about that. Are we allowed in here? And it's through here. Right, so what's this all about? I see, right, okay. I can place a bomb here. That will kill the guy who comes under here, but I'm not sure he's actually the target. That's the problem. There's no harm in placing a bomb here. We can always remove it later, I guess. If he doesn't turn out to be the target, then we don't have to set it off. If he does turn out to be the target, fantastic. We've got him almost immediately, haven't we? Okay, so we can now go downstairs, and he should wander through here on the occasion. Where is it, though? I mean, it's like trying to match it up, the first floor with the second floor, but they're not the same fit, are they? Is it through here? Yes, it is. Right. Okay. I'm kind of confused as to what exactly it is he's storing in here. I guess it's just this medication. Right, okay. So, we've now got to find the target. I mean, I believe we're assassinating someone along with finding the agent. Got to put the what is it? Is it the painkillers? Yeah, the painkillers. We've got to give them to the agent, haven't we? I think. It's a little bit confusing. Oh, nice hair. It's a bit Lady Gaga-ish, isn't it? I don't think that'd be acceptable as a nurse kind of hairstyle, to be honest, if this was real. Another thing that I should definitely mention is that I should make sure I'm in the, the right kind of place when I actually set off the explosive, because if I just press the detonator in front of a guard or something like that, they're gonna notice, of course. I'm very confused now, because I don't know where the bloody hell this target is that I'm looking for. Medical wing tunnel. There's tunnels under this place. Doesn't look like we're finding our victim at all. I just guess we're gonna have to explore this place more. So what's down then? Oh, it's just the tunnel, is it? But I'm not allowed to go down there. Right. Okay, you see, there's many things I don't think I understood about the game before, and that's mostly to do with, like, the fact that if the exclamation mark thing rises, well, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get murdered. Ah, right, it's found my briefcase. Okay, so there's this guy here. Is he the target, though? It's not exactly obvious, is it? I mean, we could go ahead and kill him, but I'm not sure he is the right guy. Let's give it a go, shall we? We need to put this away now. I'm pretty certain I haven't killed the right guy there. Right. Okay. The suspicion meter is just staying quite high at the moment. A little bit worried about that. And why doesn't anyone give a fuck that this guy has been murdered? At present.